Hey, welcome back to Kisses Don't Lie, where we create,
promote,
and restore healthy relationships between men and women.
women.
We're speaking a little low because we're at a movie premiere what Taylor LaRue Media is hosting. He actually has 4 movies that he directed.
Oh,
Calvin
yeah.
Taylor, yeah.
Bomb.com.
Yes. So we're here. We're waiting to speak with Calvin and maybe some other patrons who saw the movies. It was 4 shorts. Mimi Wallace, Isaiah, something
And
other,
Kelvin.
and Kelvin. So we're waiting to speak with them, and also waiting for some more movies to start at 9:30. One is The Spot, which I directed assisted with Elliot Porter, and I'm not sure the other titles, so I'm not gonna say anything. But Edward Williams III is in it. Keith
Sure
King,
is.
Keith King, and
Who's friends of the show, by the way.
exactly. So like I said, we're waiting. So that's why we're whispering, because we already got shushed once, because she was out here singing. So, but we're okay.
So
It's
we'll
okay.
be back in a second
We'll be back.
to interview them.
Yes.
All right.
Hey,
y'all.
welcome back. We're here with Autumn. She was in one of the shorts called An Hour and 20 Minutes.
What?
Yes. So as you see, everybody's letting out so we can bring our voices up a little bit more. So, Autumn, you want to tell us about the movie? Like, what role did you play, and does it have any connection with your real life?
Yeah, I played the main character's daughter, and he doesn't play a big part in her life, so it was kind of hard for me to connect to the character and go into her shoes, but it was an interesting experience.
Okay. How long have you been acting?
I've been acting for 3 years now.
Nice. All film?
Yeah,
Yeah.
on camera. So.
On camera?
I do some improv though.
All right. I love improv.
You love
Keeps
improv?
it steady. Keeps you on point.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay, so what would be a good point if people who wants to see An Hour and 20 Minutes, give us a few words, what would make them come see this movie?
We'll make him come see it.
Yes.
Well, I think it really helps. It gives you a message like you only have one life. Like you should live it how you want. Because he looks back on his life and realizes that it's not what he wanted it to be, I guess.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, and from what I gather from listening inside of Q&A, the hour and 20 minutes is what the time that God has added up our lives to be, that where our minutes aren't His minutes. So they say like 5 hours is
Every 5
That
hours
was
is
his-
like 8 minutes for him.
Yeah.
8
Right.
minutes. So that's
Yeah.
what the movie is based on. So I mean, you do the math of your own age, how long you've been living, how many hours, and you can figure out how.
I think you got some good stories to tell God.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Okay. Well, thank you, Autumn, for
Thank you
stopping
so
by.
much.
yeah, thanks for
Appreciate you.
You're welcome. Tune
Have a
in.
good one.
Oh, we have Mr. Keith King. Hi, Keith. This is Autumn Keith. Autumn Keith is gonna be is in the Spot. It's another premiere coming up at 9:30. He's also,
cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
let's just see. We're here at what is this called?
We're from
Classic
Lake-
Cinema on Lake Street in Oak Park, and we're viewing shorts from different writers and movie directors. And we have Keith King here, one of our favorites, you all know. And
Friends of the show.
Exactly, he's in The Spot, written and produced and directed by Elliot Porter. And Keith, what are you doing in The Spot?
I'm actually a bartender. Playing
What?
a role as a bartender, and I'm trying to keep. It's actually my bar. But
Okay.
I'm trying to keep all the craziness out and some people that's coming in with a couple of young ladies. This guy thinks he's running the show with them, so
Oh, okay.
I don't give too much to it. But
Yeah.
that's pretty much what it's about.
Okay. Well, thank you. The Spot, it's actually going to be like a series, right?
Absolutely. We're praying that it will be. I'm hoping that it will. But yeah, that's what El said it would be.
Okay, then. I mean, if he said it, it will be. I mean, I have faith in him,
Bring
and not that I'm just part of the film crew, but I do have faith in him. So.
Well, God does all things for good people. So
Okay. Okay.
All things are possible through Him.
Okay. So are you ready for tonight?
Absolutely. I don't know if I'm ready for seeing myself on the screen.
You ready? You ready?
It's a little bit past your bedtime, so just make sure you got some coffee from the lounge, you know.
Ooh.
Always some shenanigans every time I see you. But no, I'm usually up late anyway, so
Oh, yeah. We know.
stop.
Okay. Well, thank you, Keith, for stopping by. Here we have one of the writers, Mimi Wallace, and we also have Kevin's wife here, Celia Taylor. Celia Taylor. Okay, so you want to talk a little bit about we didn't get to see it. You had a little technical.
So we're having a premiere here at the Old Park Movie Theater, and the first movie that screened was Forever, and I wrote it, starred in it because who gonna cast me but me? No, Forever is about this young lady who chooses her career over love, and then afterwards realizes that she made a mistake. So she goes back to try to fight for that love that she gave up.
Wow, I want to see that one.
Yeah.
You know, it got like a brown sugar vibe, like because that's one of my favorite movies, so it has that vibe.
Okay.
It's real life. It's real life.
It's real life.
The ending is real life. I didn't want to make it cliche.
It's real life, and you look sad.
Yeah. So how is it being a director's wife?
It's hard.
It's hard?
Communication, a lot of sacrifice.
Yeah.
That's true.
A lot of sacrifice. It's very hard. It's
Long hours.
long hours. So literally, the last week before here, my husband was up for 42 hours straight.
Yep.
Wow.
Mind you, we have 4 kids. So
Oh, you had to step up a lot extra.
yeah,
I did my husband, and when he left, I was like, I already know you're not
Oh,
gonna
you
be home tonight.
can we squeeze it? That was Isaiah Russell. Like she don't want to get here.
we silent producers.
Right.
Real life.
This is what the wives
Look like.
The wives are right here.
working hard. Okay?
I ain't nobody's wife yet.
Okay, so
with
with that being said, Mimi, is it hard to sustain a relationship in this industry?
Yes, because let me tell you.
Let me turn the mic up.
Let me tell y'all about this. Now, I already don't like people. Like when it comes, not y'all. I love y'all. But no, when it comes to relationships, I'm like very. I'm very like short with guys, and I know that. But it's like I already know if I like you or not, so don't waste my time. And then when I tell them, hey, I do all of this, then they seem interested, but it's interested for the wrong reason.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like, okay, and especially if I tell them, yeah, we can't go out, I can't see you for like another 3 days because we got stuff to do. They don't have it. They was
They don't have the patience to kind
Yeah,
of
they
like
don't have
deal
the
with
patience
the type of
for me.
lifestyle that you live.
like, exactly.
That's where
Yeah.
men and women are built differently.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'll be like, I mean, that's fine.
Because all we do
Go
is
out another day.
That's what I was just about to say, because you guys got it both ways. You're dating, but they're married. So it's like you kind of still want to go out on date night. You like, 72 hours is up.
we need you to unplug
Exactly.
from that and plug over here.
Right.
Yeah, so it's hard, it's a sacrifice, but at the same time, at the end, when you see the end product, it becomes good. And then as well as that, we have 3 boys and 1 daughter, and it's basically him setting the foundation of them just following their dream. So at the same time, it's kind of like, it's a sacrifice, but at the same time, I have to look at it as a bigger picture. And he's setting up a foundation for our children to either take over, be a part of, or them be able to support their own dreams.
And I agree. It also the husbands, because this is their passion. So, you support, and it makes it easier knowing that they're doing something that they're passionate about, that they may feel is their goal in life. You know what I mean? Their purpose.
Right. And you are like pretty much like first responders. If you shatter it,
That's true.
it can go downhill.
Yes, they need our support. They're not even artistically able to produce what they produce when we're not in the right place and supporting them.
Right. So Mimi, are you going to submit to a film festival as well?
Yeah, so we're gonna at the top of the year, Forever is gonna be submitted to however many film festivals will take it, and then I'm gonna do the traveling because it's low key my vacation. So
You need it. You deserve it.
whew, thank you. because I'm tired.
Yeah.
But we're gonna submit it to as many film festivals as we can, and see what happens.
Okay. Make sure you hit the Black Women's
Yeah.
Festival.
Listen,
Filmmakers.
we're
What
on
is
it.
Black Women Filmmakers.
We have a whole list. We have a whole list of the film festivals we're gonna submit to.
Okay.
You know, it costs money, but we're gonna make it happen.
Okay.
We got a
thank
budget.
you,
We got a little
Mimi.
budget.
I know they're waiting for you to take pictures.
Not really.
Not really.
Not really. They don't like me. We talking about relationship stuff over here.
Okay. She says we're gonna get her back on.
Okay, so
On
what do
our-
you think the most, what are the things to sustain a healthy relationship would be?
From my experience, because
Take your time.
Jesus, God, and the Lord above, no. I am not great with relationships. But what I have learned in like all of my experience, communication. I know people say it all the time, and it sounds so cliche. It sounds so cliche because you hear married people saying it all the time. People who've been in these long-term relationships, they say it all the time. But I'm really learning that it really does take communication, because if you don't, I'll say honest communication.
Right.
It takes that, because if you don't honestly communicate with your partner about what you're feeling, what you need, what you don't like, what you do like, nobody knows what's going on in a relationship. You could be with somebody for 20 years and just have this moment like, I'm not talking to my husband. How's your husband supposed to know what's going on? You're not communicating with him, or you're not telling him what's really going on. You might be like, well, after 20 years, I feel like the connection is gone. Well, instead of saying that, you're going around everything else trying to throw out hints. So I think people need to look at it on a deeper level other than I don't talk to my wife or I don't talk to my husband. No, are you communicating effectively and honestly with them?
Wow. Well, with that being said, do you think chivalry is dead?
No. It seems that way, but I'm gonna tell y'all it's not, because I can share a lot of dating stories with y'all. But a great majority of the guys that I've dated have been nothing but good. Just been completely chivalrous to me, gentlemen to me, opening doors, paying for everything, treating me with respect. I don't tolerate disrespect anyway, but to know that they're already treating me with respect, they're respecting my time. I've had a lot of like good guys, but then I felt bad at the end because it was just like I just don't connect with them, and that's it. But I don't think it's dead. Chivalry is not dead. It's out here seeping through the cracks.
I agree with you. It's some good guys out here. They got some good upbringing and some good home training that will take you out and make you feel like the queen of the night. Okay.
Yes, it's just a little, I don't know what to call it.
But you want to have chemistry though, right? You want to have a
and that's
connection
my
with somebody.
thing. And it's like, yes, you're a super good person, but I don't have that chemistry with you. Like
Well, Mimi, we're gonna have to get you on our show in
Right.
a different atmosphere,
Call me.
sipping tea or wine. Well, we don't have tea. We always have wine. But
Right,
if you don't
'cause I
do
was
wine,
like,
we got
we
tea,
drink it.
coffee, hot chocolate,
Bourbon.
whatever. Okay, bourbon. Whiskey.
I like bourbon
It's
and
gonna be a good talk.
Yes.
So we'll see you on our show again.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm there for real.
All right.
Just invite me.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank y'all for inviting me.
You're welcome.
All right,
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
It's called Forever, right?
Yes. For
Okay.
forever. So we're gonna show it again.
We're gonna show it again at 9:30,
at 9.
and it's gonna be in the film festival.
Yes.
Any people that wanna, I guess, reach out to see your film again, or if y'all show it again, where can they contact you at on social media?
You can follow me on IG at Mimi the Actress. That's MEMETHEACTRESS. I'm the same thing on Twitter. I don't really use the other stuff. That's it.
I don't blame you.
Boom.
Two is enough, right?
Because who has time?
Time to
Exactly.
I have to go to work.
Right. Well, thank you, Mimi. We appreciate you. And good luck in your future endeavors.
Thank you very much. I'm going to
Yeah.
take some pictures.
All right, go on, take some pictures with your fine self.
Okay, hey everybody, guess what we found? We found
Look what we grabbed.
the spot.
One of my favorites.
Yes, definitely. Look, I'm holding the mic down.
Nice. This is cute. Oh, damn that naked. Damn that naked shirt on. Are we clipping? Oh, we clippy.
We're in now.
Want
Oh.
to tell us about the spot real quick?
Yeah, the spot is it's like a Black Cheers. It's just a bunch of guys and girls sitting around having drinks, and actually solving problems, neighborhood problems. You know, it deals with a lot of deep subjects and some just really stupid subjects. It depends on which episode you're talking about. But the pilot episode is about human trafficking.
What?
Yeah, it's dealing with human trafficking.
That's so important.
It's, yeah, this pimp trying to turn this little young girl out, and the bar pulls together to save the day. Yeah.
What made you?
See the finished product.
I'm just so curious. What made you come up with this concept? Because you seem like did you direct this or did you write it?
I actually wrote it and directed.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't. I don't know. I don't even know. It just kind of came to me, and I was like, you know, it was a subject that's out there right now, and you know, a lot of time people are always trying to catch people who have gone through something, and exploit them. So I just wanted to try to, you know, pull somebody's coattail to it or something, you know, so young lady don't find themselves in a bad situation.
Yeah. And it encourages people to step up when they see something is wrong.
Yeah,
Instead of always, you know, it's not my business. And that's what happened a lot, especially in our community. It's not my business.
Yeah, that's the new thing right now. Nobody wants to help anybody or save anybody. And it doesn't take a lot of effort, to be honest. You know, they make it seem like you're doing some divine thing, but it's just, sometimes it's okay to say, hey, man, what you doing? Can we cuss on here? Can we cuss?
Yeah, we have about 4 censors.
Okay. I'm not going to cuss, but you know what I wanted to say.
But to piggyback on what you just said, it's a lot of people that want to mind their business, and this is not with sex trafficking and things like that. That's not the time to mind your business.
Exactly.
That's what we need to.
You are truly a professional, because it tastes like my breath stink. I don't know if it does, but you are powering through.
Your breath is Keith.
Am I done? Oh,
I can't remember her name. Come on.
Thank you, Elliot.
Y'all didn't even close me out. It was an accident.
Thank you, Elliot. We
I know people. Peace.
This young lady is also in the spot. And what's your name again?
Naya.
Can we put this on you real quick?
Really? She got these heels. She got all these heels on, making me feel sorry.
Thank you, Elliot.
Okay, Naya, you want to tell us a little bit about the spot, or what role you played on the spot?
To me, the spot is kind of like a little bit of a black version of like Cheers a little bit. It's like a bar that kind of brings this community together. It's like regulars. They come in, they deal with life issues. They have, you know, really cool bonds with each other. I play a character who is a lawyer, but also
You look like a lawyer in real life. I'm sorry to cut you off. You do. Go ahead, girl.
well, you know, I don't get lawyer money, but you know,
it's coming. Come on, it's coming. I feel it.
Yes.
I feel it.
Yes. Ooh, I feel that too. Jesus. Come on now. When two of them gather. No, I play a lawyer who's from the neighborhood and just, you know, stayed in the neighborhood and never kind of left, and just really supporting everybody. So yeah.
All right, so you're for the community then.
Absolutely, yeah. Real life too, you know. Yeah.
Was it fun filming the episode that you all did?
Oh yeah, it was. I mean, like the cast was so funny. Everybody just kind of gelled immediately, and we just had so many laughs on set, especially with like the bloopers and all of that. Like it was really fun.
So I don't know if you all, you know, I keep saying the spot and can't remember anybody else's movie because I was assistant director there, and we was behind the camera laughing. It's really hard when people are real good. You either be like yes, or you laugh in your head off, like in the back, like oh,
Try to keep your composure.
right? Because you don't want to mess up any footage. You don't want the footage to be messed up because somebody was back here laughing.
And it's hard too when you have another actor and they're doing it over and over again, and you like, trying to like, I'm not supposed to laugh right here, so I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm So what were you doing?
I was the MUA for all the movies.
MUA.
The makeup artist.
Makeup artist for all the movies.
And you're beautiful.
She came right in like.
What's your name? I'm not gonna even try to mess.
My name is Adesua. Jessica Adesua. Jessica's my first name. Adesua is my middle, and I like to go by my middle name.
It's beautiful.
So you're the makeup artist for all of the films. Yeah, girl, get your points. Get
Did they tell you look like that one actress? What's her name? She said, which one?
I get Tamar. I act like Tamar. They say, what's that girl?
Girl,
I know. I can't remember. Oh, you talking about Delicious? Not her. No. I don't know, girl.
the one that's like a comedian. She got a
Oh, Tiffany had
There
it.
you go.
Yeah, she's crazy like her too.
I feel it. I feel it.
That's
Okay, I shouldn't use the word crazy. She's
I know.
very live.
Yeah. That's it. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's a high compliment. I appreciate that.
But thanks for stopping by. We're gonna have to wrap because
Real quick, I know we about to wrap, but where can the people find you all at?
Oh yeah, especially you.
Well,
Reach out.
for
Social
me, they can
media.
find me on social media at Naya Dscape. That's NAIYAHDSCAIFE on all platforms. I have a couple movies coming out next year. Lawrence Fishburne and Milo Gibson. That's Mel
I
Gibson's
told
son.
you that lawyer money coming, girl.
I have a couple of other things that I'm doing right now. A lot of modeling lately. So yeah.
Absolutely.
And how can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Ade Beat My Face, at ADEBEAT My Face, and also my personal account is Bossy Babe, and it's BOSS.E Babe. So Bossy Babe. The E stands for entrepreneur. Bossy Babe. So please check us out.
Absolutely.
And we want you all to check us out too. Our show is called Kisses Don't Lie, and it's a relationship platform. So we're on YouTube, and would you all be willing to come on a separate situation?
Yeah, that
Just
would be
come
fun.
and be on our show?
Yes, like now.
Of course, you can
I got
give
a
it
lot.
to promote your brand, but in return, we ask you to answer some relationship questions, and you look like you can answer
I got
a few.
a lot to tell. Let me tell you about men.